Hello, my lovely Taurians. Welcome to your December 2021 reading. I hope this reading finds you well. This is a general reading for you, Taurus. It's a reading for Taurus, Sun, Rising and Moon sign. I have, just a reminder, I have put out my yearly readings for 2022. If you would like to book a yearly reading, that is available till the end of January 2022. It's a limited time offer. So have a listen to the general ones, and if you'd like a private one, go ahead and book that as well. This is a general reading. If you'd like a private reading with me, you can go to my website and book a private reading from there as well. Thank you for your support throughout the year, and for some of you for years gone by as well. I really appreciate your support. I appreciate your likes, your shares, your comments and your thumbs up. They all help my channel, help it to get out there, help me bring more of these videos to you. If you haven't already subscribed and would like to, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. That way you will know when I'm posting new videos for you. So, my lovely Taurians, I'm meditating on your energy, and what I get here is you're feeling really strong. So there's this sort of inner strength that I'm feeling with you in December, and you know it's something that's been building, but you're certainly going to feel it through December. There is going to be a challenge coming up here for you in December, and that is one of, with you feeling really strong, it's also a strength in confidence in who you are and what you're wanting. But that strength is also needing to be used as the peacemaker, because I feel like you're going to need to be playing the role of peacemaker rather than stirring things up. So in your strength, being a peacemaker is actually is one of your strengths, is one of your things that are working for you. So that's going to be your challenge in December, being the peacemaker, not getting involved in unnecessary arguments or tensions, or just smoothing, calming the waters is what I'm hearing. Pouring oil over rough waters is what I'm hearing. I'm going to draw a card for your totem. I'm doing the totems this month. So I'm going to draw a card for your totem animal. And let's see what is going, oh, there it is, what's going to come through for you. Okay, what have you got? Oh, that's interesting. You've got the gorilla, which is peace. Gorillas are really strong. They are only found in Africa. Most of them are endangered species, but they share 95 to 99% of our DNA, which is really interesting fact, isn't it? They're also very, very strong. They move in family groups. They protect their young. The silverback gorilla, which is the strongest one we see here, is the peacemaker. They negotiate. They solve conflicts within the group. Now, the being so big and being so strong, they could come in with brute force, but there's a gentleness, and then there's this, let's negotiate, let's find some peace, let's find common ground as well. So in your strength, here's an umbrella. It's interesting that what they've got here. Here's the umbrella. That the umbrella is about protection, isn't it? It protects us against the sun, it protects us against the rain, it protects us against the wind, even, you know, the harsh elements. So it's about protection. It's about protecting those around you. It's about you being the peacemaker, even though you know you've got the strength or the upper hand, or you can come in and say, you know, this is how it's going to be. It's about negotiation, and it's about calming rough waters. So that's something that's going to come up for you in December. So make sure that you just reflect on that and think, okay, I could come in and really sort of, use my force here, but it's not about force. Your strength is about negotiating. Your strength is about keeping the peace. And let's face it, with Christmas coming up, for those that are celebrating Christmas, have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. It's always sometimes a time of tension when family members get together, let's face it. So it might be that but I think it goes beyond that for you. Goes beyond that. Let's have a look at your Celtic cross, my lovely Taurus, and let's see what is there for you. You're feeling, I want to say to you that what I'm hearing here is you're feeling really strong. You're feeling really confident about where you are, what you've done, how, and what you, where you've arrived this year. There's a completion of, wow, really good things around you. Which makes you feel confident, which makes you feel strong. Well, there's two cards there. We'll give you those two. Let's have a look. Okay, let's have a look at what's going on here. You've got the Four of Wands, and this is new opportunities opening up for you. So there's all these opportunities that are coming up for you, and for some of you, it's going to be with work, with family, with location, with life. It's going to be different for all of you, but there are opportunities that are coming up around you. That are going to lead you into 2022. It's what you do with those opportunities. A lot of those opportunities for some I'm hearing is going to be about self-growth, discovering about the self, discovering what your capabilities are, discovering what the possibilities are that you can achieve. For some of you, it's opportunities that are opening up for you to change something that you're doing in your life. So it could be a completion of study and a new job coming up, or learning of new skills, or a marriage or a child, or it's something that brings a change into your life. Opportunity for advancement, opportunity for bringing more joy into your life. There's a lot of things that are opening up for you, my lovely Taurians. I feel quite good about it. But it's also about you learning your patience, learning that, finding that inner strength, that peace, being patient. It leads to, you see this centering. December's going to be a month of centering for you. It's a month of going within. It's a month of self-discovery. It's a month of working out where you're moving to in 2022 as far as your personal journey. It doesn't need to be a physical journey, but where you're moving to, what you want to bring in, what changes you want to make to yourself. Rediscovering the self. What person do you want to become? What changes do you want to make? There's accolades coming to you as well, my lovely Taurians, in some way. There's recognition by your peers, by your boss, by your family. I don't know. There's some sort of recognition that's coming in around you. It's crossed with the Ace of Wands. This is about the pursuit of your life's purpose. You're going to be in a position to pursue something that is personal to you, that is a change that you've wanted to bring in, something you feel passionate about, something that brings you joy. There is some sort of, and this is going to come in really quickly. It's either coming in as a realization, because you've got the Hermit, and it can be a realization that you have and you think, yep, this is what I want. This is the direction I want to move in. This is what I want to bring into my life. This is what's going to bring me joy. This is what's going to bring me purpose. And that is going to happen very, very early in December, that realization of new things coming in. But I feel like it's going to be unstoppable. Those things are going to come in, and that can happen through a change of attitude from you, or the way you perceive things, or how you're thinking. There's some sort of shift. There's some sort of change that's coming in there. You've also got the Chariot. Now, this shift, this change is not something that's happening externally to you. This is something that you want to bring in. This is something that you want to make, a change you want to make, a change you want to drive through. Now, this is where you're being the peacemaker comes in, being this gorilla, being the peacemaker. You want to bring in all these changes, but it's about being not a bull at a gate, Taurus. Oh, that's a pun, isn't it? It's about being the peacemaker, because you are in a position to say, well, this is what we're doing and this is how we're doing it, and forcing it through. But being the peacemaker, negotiating it, making sure everybody's comfortable and happy with what's going on, what changes are coming in, if that's there for you. But you're driving it. You're bringing the forces into alignment. You're managing this. So you're the one that is bringing in this change. It's not something that's happening by, it's not forced on you. It's not happening outside of you. Okay. Then you've got the Six of Cups. This is about, you see, this is about release of the past. It's about forgiveness. About past events. It's about forgiveness, about situations that have been. That can be part of you being the peacemaker, finding that inner peace as well, finding that tranquility, being able to use your strength to calm down, to be protected, to be settled, to be peaceful as well, being able to look at what I'm hearing here is being able to look at past events without the anger, without the resentment, releasing all of that. For some of you, it's going to be, what were you wanting to do in the past that never eventuated? Here's an opportunity to start bringing that into your reality as well. So here's an opportunity to start bringing that in for you, to be able to bring that change in around you. You've got two aces this month. That's really good. You've got the Ace of Cups. This is a new emotional state for you. Feeling calm, feeling balanced, feeling emotionally stable. That's what peace does to you, though, isn't it? When you're peaceful, you are emotionally balanced, but it's also a turning point in a love relationship. It's, for some of you, a new love coming into your life. There's an opportunity here for meeting someone that is quite significant. I'm hearing reunion. Who's being reunited with someone that is on a heart level? That can be family members, it can be parents, it can be, but there's some sort of reuniting on a love level is what I'm getting, and I get that really clearly. Let me draw another card here for you. I feel at peace. I feel, is this the forgiveness that came up previously, with the Six of Cups? Forgiving that, releasing that resentment, and having forgiveness, which brings you into this new emotional state of love. Yeah, you see, the four of water, the Four of Cups. It brings new ideas. It brings a new situation to you. You've achieved a lot and processed a lot, but this new, something happens. There's a turning point that happens here in December for you that changes a lot about you, that brings you that inner peace. And you lose that sort of fiery, dissatisfaction, or I need to change things. It's settling for what you have around you and having that appreciation, my lovely Taurians. So I hope that makes sense to you. Then we move on to the Six of Coins, the Six of Pentacles. Again, you know, another six. Six is a spiritual sort of card, spiritual number. But it's about you're weighing things out, you're balancing things out. For some of you, it's balancing out of finances. What can I do with what I have? Let's do this, you know, this balancing out, this of finances. For some of you, it's money coming in, money going out, paying bills. But, you know, money's coming in to go out. There's not a problem with that. For some of you, it's a balancing of life, of you know, what's going on. You know, are you doing more work than your partner in a relationship, or at work? Are you doing a whole lot of tasks and not being compensated financially for them? So there's this, you're balancing thing. Let's bring a fairness in here. There's some sort of balance here that goes on with finances or with work, so that you get paid for what the work that you're doing, and there's a fairness about that. Or it could be bringing in a fairness and a balance in a relationship around you. So there is this negotiating. That might be you know, bringing in, being the peacemaker. Let's negotiate this. Because, you know, the gorillas in their community, they do solve problems. They do solve situations. There's this negotiating, if you like, that goes on. That's the energy that you're bringing in here. And then you've got another ace. Three aces, Taurus. This is a lot of change coming in, a lot of new starts coming in, the potential of newness. You've got the Ace of Swords. This is new learning, new development of new skills, new opportunities, communication, great negotiation or communication. Again, you see that goes back to negotiation, goes back to the gorilla, goes back to peace, learning to negotiate, or improvement, you know, good negotiation skills, which is very beneficial, because there's a turning point in a situation around you. There's some sort of turning point that's coming. Three aces, which means immense new opportunities, immense new starts, immense turning points in your life in December, which sets you up for 2022. Have a listen to the yearly readings of 2022. See what those changes are that are coming in for you. But three aces are really, really powerful, really powerful. So it's about you maintaining that balance, not, you know, maintaining that peace as well. Very important. And then you've got the Page of Wands. This is planning for your future, planning for your how you're going to move forward. What's your passion? What is it that you want to do? What's your desires? What do you want to bring in? What's your joy? What changes do you want to make? Wands are always about change, but you're planning those changes. It's not just something that happens spontaneously. Remember, you've got the Ace of Wands as well here. So there's change coming in for you. It's to do with business, with work, with what brings you joy, with your life's purpose. And it's planning. You're planning that. You're negotiating that. You're setting it up, which I really like. You've also got the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is about success in anything that crosses you, anything that comes up that you need to solve, anything that, you know, any conflict or anything that happens, you solve it. There's success there. So it's about really maintaining your balance, maintaining your calm, and being that peacemaker, not using your strength in where you can veto something, or you can just go in there and say, no, I'm not going to do that. It's not about using brute force. It's about negotiating. It's about being gentle, and it's about balancing. And in that you will be successful. And the second card that came out for that is the Nine of Coins, the Nine of Pentacles. It leads to that calmness will lead to success. So that could be negotiating at work, negotiating your conditions, negotiating how much you earn, negotiating your role of what you're doing and being compensated fairly for that. It could be to do with family environment. It could be to do on a personal level. What changes do you want to bring in on a personal level? What conflicts are you working against with you? What are you balancing out? What are you sorting through? By the end of December, you're going to feel very, very successful. You're going to start seeing results. You're going to start seeing results of that patience and that peace and that negotiation and the changes that you've wanted to bring in for 2022, because there is a shift coming in for you in 2022. Okay, the Lantern Oracle. Let's have a look at the Lantern Oracle. And let's see what overriding energy is there for you. Oh, it's interesting. Key to intimacy. Remember, you've got the Ace of Cups. Remember, you've got the Ace of Cups. Intimate love is a core need to be met in relation to ourselves and those closest to us. The journey to intimacy often includes learning what love is not. It's interesting because it's about looking at what you want, where you're at, what blocks you have, having a relationship with the self so that you can then have a relationship with others. Self-discovery. I like that. Divine abundance. Oh, that flew out, didn't it, my lovely Taurians? Whoa. Clearing. Clearing. As true offering arises, it becomes easy to let go. You start to trust that more will always arrive. You shift from mine, mine, mine to God, God, God's. Such freedom finds you emotional inner balance and inner peace. Just letting go, not feeling like you're needing to control everything all the time. Finding that inner peace is going to give you great results. It clears the way for you to move forward. Interesting month for you, my lovely Taurians. 3 aces. There's a great opportunity here for a lot of new things coming in. It all depends on how you handle it and not having resistance. Don't create blocks. Don't create resistance. Go with the flow of it and maintain your peace and harmony. Always come back to that. Come back to your inner self. Find that emotional balance, that peace. If you're at peace with yourself, you're going to be able to negotiate and be at peace with others. That's the trick. I wish you many blessings, my lovely Taurians. If you like this video and would like to give me a thumbs up, I'd really appreciate that. Helps my channel, helps me to bring more of these videos to you. If you'd like it to book a private yearly reading, that offer is available till the end of January 2022. Find the link on the link below to my website. Also, if you want a personal reading, you can also follow that link to my website and book a personal reading from there. Those that celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas to you, happy festive season, and a great new year. Many blessings to you.